He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Winslow kicks to Dragic. Clock at 6. That's tipped. In transition, here come the Jazz. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And the Heat with some changes. Stoudemire comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Winslow. And a switcher also for Utah. Withey's checked in for Gobert. There's the pick. The feed to Burks. Back to Banks. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Burks can't get it to go. Now here's Wade. Burks covering. Stoudemire wide open. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 5 assists in the game. Stokes is checked in for the Heat. Udrih comes in for Goran Dragic. In the first half.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We just have to wait for the right shot, really. We want to get even with them, but too often we're trying to do it all in one trip. You stay patient, wait for that 10-miss shot, yeah, we'll be all right.
Thank you for your time.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last.
Excellent game we've seen from Luol Deng. He's got 14 points, and he sprayed home 3 three-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Exum and Burks, they're backcourt. And it's Banks in at the 3 spot.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
He dishes it to Gobert. Banks with the ball. Gobert the screen. It's Banks with the drive. Favors with a wide open look. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Wade outside. Banks with a rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Favors dishes to Banks. Kicks it to Gobert. Exum passes to Banks. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Wade. And now here comes Deng, leading the break. Dragic gets the bucket.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Whiteside sets the pick for Dragic. He dishes it to Whiteside. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 6th assist on the night.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Banks against Deng. Banks kicks to Exum. And it's going to be a 3-second call. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. 5th, the Jazz.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really looked to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Winslow's checked in for the Heat. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. There was one thing he stressed above everything else, and that was getting the ball into the low post. That is where their points can and should be coming from in his mind. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. He's got 13 points and also 3 nice steals. The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
Yeah, I love the unselfishness and then also the tremendous focus that's been on display.
Exum kicks to Gobert. Outside Banks. Gobert, the screen. Lets it fly. Off the left rim and out.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Banks with the ball. Now guarded by Winslow. To halt the run. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, look here at last year in the NBA, where the Jazz ranked. First in field goal percentage. Second in three-point field goal percentage. And they also ranked among the top 5 in points off turnovers. So did a nice job of turning people over and then turning those turnovers into points.
And looking at their field quality shots, a significant accomplishment to lead the league in that category.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Back to Banks. Gobert, the screen. Shoots off the screen. Can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way. So it's on for Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Looking at the game for Clutch, he has 12 points and he's produced 6 points from the free throw line. That's nice work.
All right. And Clark, it'll definitely help their cause.
Both free throws good from Banks. Miami leading by 11. Winslow dishes to Whiteside. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And now a look at Rudy Gobert here. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged 7 points per game, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And on both ends of the floor, he's a guy they look for to take up space inside.
Yes, he does. Rebounds, blocks, shots, all the dirty work, so other guys can look pretty.
Banks kicks to Burks. Back to Banks. Gobert, the screen. 6 to shoot. Banks inside. He's guarded by Dragic. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Banks.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
On the wing, Dwayne Wade. And the rejection by Favors. And now the fast break. Exum with the ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. And it's Wade in the corner. Good ball movement here by Miami. And he gets it to go. 13 points for Chris Bosh.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Banks inside. Back to Gobert. Dishes to Banks. Lets the three fly. Gobert can't hit. Here's Miami now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Dragic from outside. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. That's 7 points for Goran Dragic.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Miami leading by 15. Wade passes to Dragic. Whiteside sets the pick for Dragic. It's stolen by Gobert. Tipped away. Here's Whiteside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Take a look